should U.S. fans be unhappy that Tata is not going to end up being the guy? And not only that he's going to the chief rival.
Yes, 100%. I mean, this is, you have we've talked about Tata Martino and how good he's been for Atlanta United, but when you look at the type of players that the U.S. men's national team has and the systems they can employ, they're not going to play like Barcelona, but I'll tell you who, and you said this many times, who did he have? Paraguay. And he made Paraguay a very difficult team to play against. You can be a team like Paraguay. Tata Martino knows how to start a program, take it to the brink, do good things with good players, young players. It's an opportunity lost for the Americans.
I would not be upset that Tata Martino has gone on and taken the Mexican national team as a U.S. fan if Tata Martino at least had gone through the process of being in consideration for the U.S. men's national team job. But when a guy with this sort of credentials and this sort of experience doesn't even warrant an interview,
then who does?
Then that's when you have to ask questions.
Yeah.
Then you have to question what the process has been like, and are we getting to the right candidate? Have we gone through the steps in order to get to the right candidate? This guy could potentially be the right candidate, but we won't know.
Maybe the US have done him a favor.
You think so?
Tata? He may second guess that when he meets the Mexican press, but
Well,
it can be any. I mean, look, I know the Mexican press is a difficult one, but coaching for Argentina, coaching for Barcelona, I think he's been in a hot kitchen before. He knows what that feels like.
the fact that he's come in here to a new franchise, and I mean, he's a very experienced coach, of course he is. But the fact he's come in and they've been so good, and it's been such a great story, and they don't speak to him. Is it? I mean, is this because of the language barrier again and all this sort of nonsense?
That's been floated, but they've also not talked to guys who speak English perfectly well.
Bob Bradley, Peter Vermees, Jesse Marsh, the list goes on and on. So if you haven't spoken to these top candidates that we would assume were top candidates, who have you spoken to?
Yeah, you mentioned the process. I think the reality is there wasn't a process. There was not a real process here.
And that's disappointing because, let me tell you, I hate to break the news, but they've had plenty of time.
Right.
They have
What?
plenty.
What?
Yes, I think so.
Oh,
A
we
year.
still got time.